Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we've got some huge news, especially for all the Rin fans out there. If you've been keeping up with my previous videos, you already know I talked about two styles being planned, the reworked Mythic Rin and the brand new NEL Rin. But just a few hours ago, something surprising dropped. A poll was held on the official Discord server, and the devs actually asked the community, should we add NEL Rin to the game? Now wait a second. Why even ask that? People are obviously waiting for Rin. They're expecting a rework. They're not necessarily asking for a brand new style, especially not NEL Rin. What players really want is for the current Mythic Rin to get that long-awaited buff or full rework. And here's where things get even more complicated. Turns out, the devs are planning to rework the Mythic Rin and release a completely new NEL Rin style at the same time. Naturally, this has split the community into two sides. The majority who are excited for NEL Rin and want him added. The concerned minority who feel that adding NEL Rin could take attention away from reworking Mythic Rin and don't want to see a repeat of the Kaiser situation. Let me explain that. Remember how Kaiser became the strongest style in the entire game? Or think back to pre-nerf NEL Isagi. That's what people are afraid of. That NEL Rin will come in, overshadow everyone, and make all the effort people put into getting Mythic Rin feel useless. Especially when you consider this, many players already bought extra slots, spent their spins, and invested into getting Rin specifically. And now they worry that the devs will focus way more on the new style, NEL Rin, and not give enough love to the original. And honestly, I understand them. I do agree with the argument of, do we really need another version of Rin? But at the same time, I'm also excited for more styles to enter the game. Because let's be real, go into any lobby right now and you'll see at least one Kaiser. With Rin being added, especially if we get two versions, at least the meta will get shaken up a bit. And let's not forget, we're also getting a rework for Aiku, a potential Nel Nagi, and even Kiora Jin. Honestly, I'm hyped for the future of Blue Lock rivals. Now, speaking of Rin, if you watched my last video, I covered some leaked concept moves, and they were pretty solid. But now, in the Suggestions tab, a new rework concept is gaining massive traction. And I'll be honest, there's an 80 to 90% chance these moves will be implemented either in the rework of Rin or in NEL Rin. Because all of these moves are directly inspired by the anime and manga, and let's be real, where else are the devs going to pull ideas from? But before we jump into the abilities, quick reminder. If you enjoy these videos, my daily updates, and the way I break things down, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel grow, and who knows, maybe the devs will see your comments and bring your ideas into the game. I'm trying to reach 10,000 subs before the end of May, and with your help, I know we can make that happen. Alright, let's dive into Rin's possible moves. First move C, pinpoint accuracy, press C to unleash a super high accuracy curve shot. This move is as fast as Kaiser's current volley and can score from half court. It also gives iframes, meaning you can't get body blocked or arm swiped while casting. Cooldown, 35 seconds. Second move, V, occlusion, break into monstrous nutmeg. This is a two-part move, similar to Sei's magical turn. Part 1, occlusion break, a 4 zigzag dash like Emperor dribble. Can't be tackled with sliding but can be blocked, giant body swiped. Part 2, monstrous nutmeg. If you use the move again, Rin nutmegs the opponent in front of him, stunning them. This is based on the nutmeg Rin used on Isagi and PXG versus Bastard Munchin. Third move, B, 4-meter zone. This mode lasts 20 seconds. Every ball that comes mid-air into your zone is automatically caught. You also gain increased tackle speed and metavision level sprint speed. You also unlock predatory charge, 2 uses. If an opponent with the ball enters your zone, use this move to body them and take the ball immediately. Can still be ankle broken. Cooldown, 65 seconds. Now let's talk Awakening mode. Awakening C, crashing shot. Cutscene style curved shot. Can only be used if someone is in front of you. you'll crash into them while yelling, "It's you, Isagi, my rival!" and fire a powerful curved shot, Awakening V. Same as the base V move, but cooldown drops to 25 seconds. Awakening B, Accession to Greatness, another cutscene ability. If any players near you, front or behind, activate it. They'll charge at you and you'll flick the ball up with your foot, grab them by the head and shout, "I told you before." You'd have a front row seat to witness my accession to becoming world's #1. Then, boom, volley the ball. And yes, I know what some of you are thinking. That's just like Azure Latch. But remember, both games take inspiration from the same manga anime, so it's totally fair game. Honestly, I think this is one of the best move concepts we've seen for Rin, whether for his rework or for NEL Rin. And hey, one more thing before we wrap up. We got a sneak peek of the chemistry move between Otoya and Bachira. Now, people are wondering, is that move for regular Bachira or NEL Bachira? My personal take? It's for regular Bachira. In the teaser, you see Bachira making the pass and Otoya scoring. And remember, it's the regular Bachira who has the pass ability. So yeah, makes sense to me. Also hoping this means we'll finally get a rework for Otoya. Now that we've talked about both the reworked Rin and the new NEL Rin, what future styles or reworks are you most hyped for? Personally, I can't wait for NEL Nagi. And since the Rin and Aiku reworks are coming later this month, we've got a nice 4-week window. And with the Otoya plus Bachira Chem move coming on May 3rd, there's a good chance that the next update will feature either NEL Nagi or Kiora Jin. Again, just speculation, but remember, in a past poll, NEL Nagi got 2nd place, and Kiora Jin got 3rd, so it's not unlikely at all. And before we wrap things up, let me just say once again, we've got some major updates coming to Blue Lock, Rivals. One of the biggest things to look forward to is the upcoming NEL Rin release, along with a complete rework of Rin himself. These changes are expected to arrive in about a month or so, give or take. Until then, we might be seeing the introduction of some new styles, possibly including NEL Nagi, which I'm personally really hyped about. I already like the current legendary Nagi a lot, but with NEL Nagi, I feel like there's real potential to create some truly beautiful gameplay moments. And finally, there are strong hints that Kaiser will be nerfed, most likely targeting his dash and his steal ability, which many players feel have been a bit too overpowered. So if you're a Kaiser main, you might want to prepare for some adjustments soon. Big changes are on the horizon, and I'm excited to cover all of them for you. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me, what do you want to see added next? Are you excited for NEL Rin, or do you think it's too much? And if you've made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you. It really means a lot. I post daily videos covering leaks, sneak peeks, dev messages, and poll results from the official Discord. Let's hit that 10K goal before the end of May. I believe we can do it together. Thanks again for watching, and good luck on your polls. I'll drop the latest codes in the next video as always. See you soon.